Test. Test. Mic test.
And the bandwagon's falling right off. And you hear it all talk about maybe you should think about what you're gonna do if it don't work out. It ain't about if it makes sense. 'Cause if the book do it don't fit. As far as I can see, there ain't no way to be somebody if you just gonna quit. So if you gotta fight, don't lose it. If you gotta do or die, dream through it. If you got something to prove, go on and prove it. Don't let nobody clip your wings. Keep your head down, keep on the blinders.
Bastian made a good cut up field there. So Court Ray, Bastian in the backfield, 3rd and 5.
A little tempo here. I like it.
Court Ray back to pass, has a little bit of pressure. Looking downfield, has Boggs, and it's intercepted. And Pleasant Grove's trying to run it back and gets tackled right around the 40-yard line, and Pleasant Grove will retain the ball. So Pleasant Grove gets the ball back very quickly. It looks like Court Ray tried to throw right across his body there to Eli Boggs, and
I think he had Eli. The guy just cut underneath him.
And number 20, Seth Gundlach for Pleasant Grove picks that ball off, and they will start from the 39-yard line. Not a good start. Dang it.
Let's get a stop right here.
Yep. So Pleasant Grove, 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line after the interception, up 7-0, and not even a minute has gone by in this game. Looks like they have a receiver in the backfield, maybe a little wildcat formation here. That's Javion Butler, and he keeps it, cuts up the middle, but
not much there.
Stopped for about maybe a 2-yard gain.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, so about a 2 or 3 yard gain there. So good stop by the Eagles. And that was a little wildcat formation.
Yeah, he did. Brought a receiver in, quarterbacks.
So now, same thing. So Javion Butler, the receiver, is playing wildcat. It is 2nd and 8. And he's going to hand off to Jamarian Richardson, number 2, and he finds a crease and will get tackled by
looks like number 0.
Oh, is that Carson Hawkins?
Carson Hawkins.
Yeah, Carson Hawkins.
Once again, Carter, we had him for a loss in the backfield, a little jet sweep, and we had him in the backfield. He just shook the tackle.
He did. They're making guys miss. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Pleasant Grove Hawks. I believe Yancey is now back in as the quarterback.
Yes, he is. He's back in the huddle.
1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. No, Javion Butler's still back there in the wildcat.
Yep, Yancey's out at receiver.
Yep. Javion Butler pulls it himself, cuts up field, makes one guy miss, makes another miss, and Pleasant Grove will score. And that was that was a very talented move Javion Butler made.
Little spin move right there in the hole.
He shook the linebacker and then made a spin move on our safety and got into the end zone, and Pleasant Grove is up 13-0 with 9:56 to go in the first quarter. Ooh.
Boy, they're talented.
Yeah, they are. Pleasant Grove to kick the field goal. Kick is up. Kick is good. Pleasant Grove with a very early 14-0 lead, and this is exactly what we talked about before, that you really can't have for the Canton Eagles. 2 explosive plays that kind of kill your vibe a little bit. You don't want your team. move by our. It almost looked like we might have tried to set up some kind of screen
And
there,
they covered
it. Right. So it'll be 2nd and 10. And you think in a game like this, possibly, unless it's 4th and 10, this might be 4-down territory.
Could be, yeah, very well. I mean, what you got to lose at this point?
Absolutely. So
down 14-0, you got to get something going.
Yeah, so 2nd and 10. Canton trying to get this drive going. Eli Boggs in motion, and Court Ray will just keep it himself, and he's got some running room. Gets on the outside. Look at who will pick up the first down, get to the 30, get to the 25, and he'll
got to be a stunned over here on the Pleasant Grove sidelines.
Yep. Pretty silent over here. Wow. Great throw and catch by Court Ray. Look, I called that late because the ref didn't make a call until about 5 seconds after that play ended.
I think he wanted to see it.
Kick is up, and kick is good. Score is 14-7 with 8 minutes to go in the first quarter, and what a drive by the Canton Eagles to really get themselves back in this game, bring the energy back.
Absolutely.
What a throw, and Court Ray just put it on the money, and Eli Boggs made a very nice over-the-shoulder catch.
Absolutely. We had a guy pretty close to him, and he went and got it.
And that's how what you teach your receivers is to catch a ball like that with your hands.
Go up and get it.
Go up and get it and catch the ball with your hands. And guys, we talk about it all the time how young this team is. Eli Boggs is a freshman.
Yep.
To make a play like that against this team in the second round of the playoffs as a freshman is huge. We got that guy for a long time. So Canton still down 14-7, but great drive to kind of bring the energy back into this team. 8 minutes to go in the first quarter. Galan to kick off. Don't know that we're going to try that surprise onside anymore after.
and once again, we're not sure that was a.
We don't know what it was.
Sometimes when you try that pooch kick, you get under it too much.
Yeah.
Kind of like when
He
you
chunked it a little bit.
scoop under a sand wedge.
Galan going to kick it deep here. Going to kick it to number 13 from Pleasant Grove, and he'll return it, and he'll be tackled.
Very good. Good coverage right there. Number 19 down for Canton, Jackson Thompson. He's a freshman to make that tackle.
And you mentioned it earlier. I love that these, and both teams are doing it for this game, but they let the JV and the freshmen come to these playoff games and experience, what it's like in one of these environments.
Absolutely. Be on the sidelines for this.
It's a good culture builder.
Absolutely.
So Pleasant Grove will start this drive from the 28-yard line, 1st and 10.
Back to their normal quarterback.
Yep. Yancey in the backfield, 1st and 10. Handoff. Has a little room, but gets stopped not before about a 7-yard gain there. They're going to give him 8.
I'm wondering if this is the running back that's been hurt.
Possibly.
Number 26, Marcus Floyd. It seems like they said they were getting a running back tonight.
Yeah, that's number 26, Marcus Floyd. He's a junior. So it'll be 2nd and about 2 here for the Hawks. Taking their time here. Yancey and Floyd in the backfield. 2 receivers split out to the left. 2nd and 2. Ball snap. Going to just run it up the middle. Has a little hole. Gets the first down and about 4 or 5 more yards. So Pleasant Grove now up to the 44 or 43-yard line. I'm sorry. 1st and 10.
A little better here, not one play drives.
Right, that's what you talked about last drive. We have to limit these explosive plays. Yancey and Floyd in the backfield, 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. The Hawks up 14-7 with about 6 minutes to go in this first quarter. Yancey back to pass, little screen pass, and
that's
stopped
going
by the
nowhere.
Eagles. Nowhere, and about a 4-yard loss. Who was that on the play right there? That was number 51, Caden Haverlaw. And great job by the Canton Eagle defense to read that screen and stay where you're at.
Yep, stay home and wrap up and let help come.
That's the old, thing they tell defensive ends and D tackles. If you're not getting blocked, something's wrong. Stay where you're at.
Absolutely.
Great play by Caden Haverlaw. Now it'll be 2nd and long for the Hawks. Yancey and Floyd in the backfield. Receiver in motion. Yancey looking to pass. Has a guy downfield, and it's caught. And he'll get all the way to the 42-yard line in Canton Eagle territory. That was just a corner route, and
I think that was just a tight end on a corner route.
And the quarterback hit him. And what are they doing with the spot? So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Hawks. Good throw and catch there. They're now at the 38-yard line. Going fast here. Handoff. And gets about a 8 or 9 yard gain there. God, we have him stop in the backfield.
Well, Carter, I was going to say this just a second ago. When they have players like this, you can't just go up and hit them. You got to wrap up and wait for help, because they are very good at making you miss if you're just going up trying to hit a kill shot on them.
Yes, exactly. So Pleasant Grove, 2nd and 1 here in Canton Eagle territory from the 29-yard line. Yancey and Floyd in the backfield. Yancey looking to pass, and he's just going to run it himself. Has some open field, gets hit by a swarm of Canton Eagle defense, but not before he picks up the 1st down and another about 6 yards.
Boy, he's a big kid. He's a big quarterback. You said he's going to Texas State, you think?
Yes, I believe so. Could be wrong there, but that's what I've heard. So, yeah, I think the roster lists him at about 6'2", 220, so definitely a big kid. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line for the Hawks in Eagle territory. Yancey back to pass, screen pass out to the right, and stopped, but not before about a 6 or 7 yard gain there. That is number 14, Peyton Pruitt, tackled by Chambly and Hawkins and a swarm of Eagles.
Tell you what, they do a good job with their short passing game and just getting the ball out on time.
How is that 10 yards?
He kept driving it, I guess. I don't know. It didn't look that far.
Huh, okay. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line. Hawks now in the red zone. Yancey and Floyd in the backfield.
Boy, turnover would be big right here.
Yes, it would. Yancey looking to pass. Has a guy thrown low but caught for about a 3-yard gain. So it'll be 2nd and about 7 for the Hawks. 1st down marker's about on the 1-yard line. So
yeah, so
you
they
figure,
get it. They get it.
It's almost 2nd goal.
Yeah, they can get a 1st down without scoring though.
So it'll be 2nd and 7 from the
looks like
8-yard line.
Yeah, 8 or 9 yard
It'll
line.
be the 8-yard line. Be a huge stop for the Eagles if they can hold them here. It'll be Yancey and Floyd in the backfield. Hawks up 14-7 with 3 minutes to go in the first. Receiver in motion. Yancey back to pass again. And looks like he's going to run it himself. But now he gets stopped.
Great job right there by Branson Chambly of just staying home in the middle of the field and kind of spying the quarterback. Looked like there was a hole there, but he closed it pretty quickly. That may be a 2-yard gain.
Maybe a 2-yard gain. So it'll be 3rd and 5. And, you got to get a stop. You make them make the decision on whether they want to kick a field goal or go for it right here. So huge 3rd down at the beginning of this game for the Eagle defense. It'll be 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 on the 6. Yancey and Floyd in the backfield.
Little pistol formation.
Ball snapped. Hand off to Floyd right up the middle, and he will not score and stopped on the 1, but he will get the 1st down, I believe.
Yeah, that's going to give them 1st and goal because they could have got a 1st down at the 2.
So it'll be 1st and goal inches probably. Yancey will just hand straight off to Floyd, and he will walk in the end zone. Hawks up 20-7 early.
Well, let's just go back down and score again like we did last time. This may be a shootout.
I love it. So Pleasant Grove showing that their offense is very versatile. You know, no one scored like this on the Canton Eagle defense all year.
Oh no, they got weapons everywhere.
They do. So setting up for the extra point. Kick is up, and kick is good. Pleasant Grove Hawks up 21-7 with 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter.
Boy, this is a long first quarter.
It is. And the key still, they have had 3 explosive plays that have just killed us.
Yep. And once again, you got to wrap up on these people. If nothing else, just grab on and hold on.
Yes.
Because they're so dangerous in the open field.
They really are. And right there, you know, on that drive, we had them second and about 14, and then they hit a 30-yard corner route to get that drive started. So Pleasant Grove, now they've kicked it out of bounds twice. Let's see if they
can keep it in bounds here.
Yep. So Canton down 21-7 early. 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Yeah, like you said, Dad, let's get another drive going here.
Absolutely. We moved the ball really the first drive we were moving the ball to it through the interception.
And really, we ran it pretty well on that drive too. See if Coach Yudd can cook something up again on this drive for the Eagles. Kick is up. Looks like they're going to keep it in play here, and Galan's going to catch it and return it.
Well, he's got a crease.
And he's got a crease, and he's still going, and gets tripped up about the 30-yard line.
Well, he looked like he had a little room to run there for a second.
And you know Galan, if you get him in the open field,
he can go.
See ya. So Canton will start just like they have every drive. They'll start on the 30. 2 penalties and 1 run back have all resulted in Canton Eagles starting on the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 here. Bastian and Court Ray in the backfield. French and Eli Boggs split out left with Ethan Lewis on the right. 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Snap is back. Hand off to Boggs. Pitch back to Ethan Lewis, and then throw down the field to Eli Boggs.
Oh, he had him. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness, guys. So if you're not watching on YouTube, Eli Boggs goes in motion, gets the handoff, pitches to Ethan Lewis. Ethan pitches it back to Court Ray. Court Ray has Eli Boggs down the sideline wide open and just overthrows him by about 2 yards.
A little double flea flicker there.
And that was going to score.
God, he had him, just overthrew him just a hair.
Goodness. It's okay, 2nd and 10. Now would have been a huge play. Court Ray and Bastian in the backfield trying to get this drive started. Hand off Bastian and stop for no gain. Well, they're going to give him about a yard there.
Yep, I guess forward progress.
So 3rd and 9 here. You expect Court Ray to have to make a play with either his arm or his legs here. And we're going to get trips out to the left with Ethan Lewis.
This is a new wrinkle, putting Ethan Lewis in the slot.
Yeah.
You know, he's usually out wide.
And then Van Hoosen, they're all out to the left here. Court Ray looking to pass, screen past Ethan Lewis. It's caught, and he's got a little room, but he gets tripped up.
He was an ankle tackle away from at least getting the first down, maybe more.
And I think the Eagles are going to go for it here.
Why not?
I agree. 4th and 4. God, he was an ankle tackle away from 30 yards.
Yep.
So Canton going for it on 4th and 4 in their own territory. Are they maybe trying to draw them off sides here?
I'm probably going to wait and call a timeout. I think Coach Regal's going to let the clock run down and think about it for a second. I see Coach Regal standing over by the official, so he's probably just going to let the clock run and
call a timeout
and then decide what they want to do.
So with 30 seconds and ticking down in the first quarter, the Hawks up 21-7 on the Eagles. And gosh,
boy, we barely missed on the little trick play.
Oh, and I will say, Court Ray, when you pitch the ball that many times, Your O-line can't hang on for too long. He had pressure in his face there. And I think that caused him to release it a little early. He threw it about 2 yards too long. But like you said, Dad, that was a touchdown maybe. Goodness. I don't think we're punting this. I don't know why.
Doesn't look like it unless we do that little pooch punt we've done before. But yes, we are. I see Lathan Pruitt coming on the field, so we are going to kick it. Or at least we're lining up to kick it.
I think we're going to kick it. I think at this point, I believe Pleasant Grove's probably ready for a fake.
I would think so.
I would think and it looks like they have 2 or 3 linebackers back here ready for something.
Yeah, they're not. Don't even look like they're going to rush this.
No. Lathan Pruitt with
nice
the
punt.
Really good punt. Lands at about the 25, and it'll roll. Stop ball. Stop ball. And
great
it'll be
punt.
down. Wow.
Great punt.
Great punt by Lathan Pruitt.
All the way down to the 3-yard line.
Down by Carson Hawkins at the 3-yard line. So really, really good punt. And, you know, with a lot of teams, Dad, when they're backed up this far, you expect them to maybe try to run for a few yards and get out of here.
Or throw the fade.
I think Pleasant Grove is going to try to take a really deep shot here.
You know, that a lot of times this is a good time to take a shot down the field because everybody's in there trying to get the safety, and you run by one guy and you're
gone. I mean, they have 90 yards of field to work with. So Carson Hawkins and Jaden Lopez need to be ready back there. So it'll be 1st and 10 on the 3-yard line. Pleasant Grove backed up, or you just get a safety.
There you go.
You do that too. So with 20 seconds left to go in the first quarter, Hawks up 21-7 with the ball.
And I think Canton is expecting them to do it too because we are backed off.
We are. All of our corners and safeties are backed off 5 to 10 yards. 1st and 10 here, 20 seconds left to go. Yancey in the backfield with Javion Butler. Yancey, yep, and he's looking to pass, and he throws it all the way downfield, and it is dropped. And exactly what we expected, Dad. He threw that ball about 45 yards, and if he doesn't drop it, it probably goes for 6. So,
boy, that just kind of showed his arm right there. He threw that ball 50 yards
in the air.
In the air,
but luckily dropped, and looks like Lucas Hughes was close. I think Lucas Hughes probably would have brought him down if he caught that, but still not a play you want to see happen. So
that was going to be a 50-yard gain if nothing else.
Right. So 13 seconds to go. 2nd and 10 now.
Wouldn't be surprised if they didn't throw it again.
Agreed. And they will hand it off. And he'll fumble.
That's going to be
That's got to be a safety. No, that's crap.
Boy, that's got to be a safety. He slipped in the end zone, didn't he?
He fell in the end zone. Oh, my goodness. And they're going to give him the 1-yard line, and we'll go to the second quarter.
I want to see the replay.
I want to see. We got this big Jumbotron. Can we show the replay?
Ooh.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Oh, my.
That was awful close.
It was. Either way, you know, could stop on 2nd down by Canton. But I'd like to see that replay, but I guess we don't have that in high school. Ooh. And Dad, you don't like to say it, but there's plays like that when you're playing.
That could be a turning point.
Well, yes, but also when you're playing in a different stadium.
Yep.
That can get you when you have to drive 2.5 hours to play at someone's home field. So it'll be the second quarter. Pleasant Grove will have 3rd and about 11 to start the second quarter, up 21-7. And like we said from the beginning, they're a very good football team.
Very talented.
They have players all over the field.
Well, if we can get a stop right here and get the ball back.
Right, and that's what we have to do. Is
we got to. It's 3rd and 13 or 3rd and 12.
3rd and 12. Play the sticks. And their quarterback has shown his arm is very good, and they have some explosive players on the outside. So, got to get a stop here.
Huge stop right here.
So, start of the second quarter. Hawks up 21-7.
Canton's going to go to a little cover 2 here. So
3rd and 12 on the half-inch line.
Well, if we can get Callan O'Neill back in the backfield.
Yancey, back to pass.
And he gets hit as he throws it.
He got hit. And is that Prox on the hit?
I think so.
And Prox puts puts pressure on the quarterback.
And boy,
you'd think a huge stop for the Eagles. I assume they're punting this.
Yes, they're punting. Quarterback's
wow, great stop by the Canton Eagles, and Prox lit him up in the backfield.
Well, he barely got that ball off.
Ooh. And the good thing about that, too, is I think he had a guy open on a drag route there. So Pleasant Grove, with the punter's feet on the end line, will punt it away. And short punt, Lopez back to field it, and he will. Fair caught at about the 42-yard line. So great defensive stop by the Canton Eagles.
Great field position. Let's go down and score and put a little pressure on them.
Gosh, I'd like to see the replay of that slip on second and 10.
I know. Boy, it sure looked like he was in the end zone. And he may not have been. We're
way up here.
You got some commercials, Ken. I'm sorry.
No, you guys are good. I'm actually trying to get us on the transmitter.
So now, Dad, after that stop, 21-7, start of the second quarter, let's put a drive together here.
Absolutely.
Why not?
You guys are going to hear a little something in your headsets, but don't worry about it. It's not going over the air.
Courtray, empty backfield. Will look to pass. Has Ethan Lewis on the slant.
Boy, that's got to be nothing.
We're not going to call anything.
Wow.
And Ethan Lewis had a guy pretty much holding on to him. We're not going to call anything there. And Coach Regal's beside himself. And it'll be 2nd and 10.
Boy, that sure looked like he had him wrapped up.
Yep. So Courtray and Bastian in the backfield. 2nd and 10 here. Courtray, hand off to Bastian, and gets stopped, but gets
about 4
yards. Okay. And this is 4-down territory here, Dad.
Third down and about 6.
So 3rd and 6 here in Pleasant Grove territory. Hawks up 21-7. Eagles on the 38-yard line.
Yeah, I would think this would be 4-down territory, Carter.
Right. Courtray, snap, and keeps it himself, and cuts that outside, makes one guy miss, makes another miss.
He's down the sideline.
He's going. Great.
That's got to be a penalty.
And we're not going to call it again. Oh, my goodness. Great run by Courtray to get the first down and pick up.
That's twice they've hit our quarterback out of bounds with no penalty.
Goodness gracious.
That is, and not only that, they took his legs out from under him.
It's okay. So 1st and 10, but still, Courtray gets the ball all the way to the 20-yard line. And looks like we're going to put Q in the backfield now. Courtray, Bastian, and Q in the backfield. 20-yard line, 1st and 10. Hand off to Q, and he'll throw it back to Courtray, but there's nowhere to go.
Well, they sniffed that one out.
Yeah, they did. And you try something like that, it's not a bad play design. The defensive end stayed home, and they made a good tackle.
All right, guys, let me hit a few things while I've been trying to work out the problems here. One of the things that we know is that the scoring updates have been brought to you by Tanner's Garage Door.
Okay.
The timeouts, Plum Hero, and the coin toss office barn. First downs, Tanner's Garage Door again, and this first and second quarter will be brought to you by On Target Archery.
So 2nd and a long ways, and Canton will false start.
False start, number 70 in the offense.
Dang it.
5-yard penalty, still 2nd down.
Ugh.
Did y'all know we have a whole bunch of playoff sponsors?
I bet we do.
We do. We got Latham's Bakery, Rockstar Equipment, Janice Gage Farmers Insurance, Foster's Place, Renex Equipment, Hornberger Feed and Seed, Grand Saline ISD, Junk, Spartan, Daniel Shipman Realtor, Twisted Sister Cleaning. I mean, the list goes on, people.
2nd and long way. Courtray back to pass. He's gonna run it himself.
Not much there.
Nothing there.
Well, it's going to bring up 3rd and long.
It just goes back to Courtray has a long run, and he gets hit on the track, and there's no call. Dang it.
Well, we tried a trick play, and they sniffed it out.
Yeah,
but then we get the illegal motion penalty.
No, that was a false start.
False.
Yeah. So 3rd and is this 20?
Yeah, 3rd and about 19 or 20.
I still think if you pick up 8 or 9 yards here, it's probably 4-down territory.
I have to agree with you.
Courtray in the backfield, looking to pass, looking for Boggs, doesn't have him, but it's going to throw it deep for Ethan Lewis. and overthrows him.
Ray's pass is overthrown.
Boy, he had Lewis.
He had a step on him, but I think Court Ray overthrew him just a little bit. And 4th and 20, and we're going for it.
I mean, what's a punt going to do for us? Give us 10 yards?
Yeah, it's going to do nothing.
Too far to kick an extra point, too close in to kick it. So might as well go.
Gosh, and you have the ball at the 20-yard line. We just shoot ourselves in the foot.
4th down, 19 for the Blackhawk defense.
4th and 19. 4 receivers out wide. Court Ray back to pass and looking to run and just going to have to throw it out of bounds. So we'll get stopped. Pleasant Grove gets the ball back. And there's a flag thrown.
I think they got a penalty on one of them guys. If it's unsportsmanlike, that's a first down for us.
It's got to be.
He pointed at one of the Pleasant Grove players who's running off the field.
Are they going to call it on Regal?
Here we go.
They're going to call it on Regal. They're not calling it on them.
Let's see what our offense. Well,
no, they're calling it on Regal.
After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 8 of the defense. Half the distance to the goal. First down, Pleasant Grove.
Okay, so
it's after the play, so
Pleasant Grove gets the ball.
They still get the ball. Yes.
Okay, so it wasn't on Regal. Good. So unsportsmanlike on them after the play. So they will still retain possession, but will get backed up 15 yards.
Correct.
Hawks with the ball up 21-7 with 9 minutes. And, I thought that was a momentum shifter when we moved that ball down to the 20, Dad. And really, we should have been on about the 5 because we got late hit out.
Golly, that's twice they've hit him out of bounds.
I know. And maybe it's one of those games where you just let them play. I don't know. Maybe we're at the wrong stadium. Who knows? 1st and 10 for Pleasant Grove Hawks. Yancey in the backfield. Going to look to pass here. Doesn't see much. Going to scramble and just slides down and gets no yards. So 2nd and 10.
Good coverage right there. That was definitely a coverage play. He had nowhere to go with that ball.
Lucas Hughes, great coverage on the outsides. Lathan Pruitt, too.
Jacob Eckerd.
He's back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and 10.
So that was a no gain.
No gain. 2nd and 10. So Pleasant Grove, 3 receivers out wide. Yancey in the backfield. Going to hand off here and makes a move. Makes a guy miss, cuts back, but gets tackled.
Man, he is shifty.
Yeah, he is. So it'll be 3rd and about 4 here.
Man, he could make you miss in a phone booth. He really is shifty.
Ooh.
John Marshall chimed in, wanted to know where TJ's at.
Teasy's on vacation right now, but he's listening to us and he's here in spirit. So 3rd and 3, and yeah, Dad, Nick Bales, number 13, he'll make you miss. So 3rd and 3 could be a huge play here.
This could be huge.
Nate Yancey in the backfield. Hand off to Nick Bales, and he's hit and stopped.
But I think he got the first down. I think he fell forward for the first. Yep, he got it by about a half a yard.
But great tackle by Chamblee to not let that go any further.
Absolutely. Like I said, just keep them from getting in the open field.
Yes.
First down, Grove.
So with 7 minutes and about 40 seconds to go in the half, Hawks up 21-7. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Looks to throw the screen, nothing there, and he's still running Yancey, and he's going down the field to the 50. There's a flag.
We got a flag on the field for something.
He runs out of bounds. What is the flag on? The flag is all the way about midfield. I don't know what we're going to call there. And Regal's yelling at somebody on the sideline.
Lineman down. I don't know what they're calling here.
I mean, the flag was thrown really, really late.
Legal substitution on the defense. That penalty decline. First down.
We're going to get an illegal substitution, and half of Canton's coaches are on the field right now. I don't think they think we did anything wrong there. Oh, is he saying he called? I think Riggle's saying he called a timeout and nobody heard him. That's
I don't know what's
what he's
going
saying.
on.
Riggle tried to call a timeout and no one, all 7 of them had selective hearing. So it'll be first and 10 from the 40. This is bad, guys.
I hate to say that, but
This is bad. All right, 21-7. Hawks with the football. Yancey back to pass. Has no one.
big hold right there and nobody
goodness
saw.
Gracious.
I mean, they're pulling jerseys, and gosh almighty. I tell you what, Carter, I'm with you.
I just can't, guys.
5-yard line.
I hope people are watching on YouTube. So it'll be first and 10. Yancey picks up the first down.
It's not that they're making bad calls. It's that they're not calling anything. They are not.
7 minutes to go. Too late to hit out of bounds.
I mean, right there in the middle of the play, you could see jerseys being pulled.
Right.
I went up for a layup.
And Hawks, first and 10 from the 25-yard line. Looks for the screen pass. Got a guy. It's dropped. It's dropped. Yes. So it'll be second and 10. And he had some space if they throw that ball.
I'll tell you.
And number 10, we've seen he's explosive too.
Bring up second down.
Number 10, that's Walker Wright. And he had some space if he catches that ball. So it's second and 10 from the 25-yard line.
Oh, if we could get a stop right here.
Goodness gracious. So second and 10. Wide receiver in motion. Handoff to Floyd. And will be stopped. Nothing there. Nothing there. Don't push him. They're going to call us for 30 yards. So it'll be second. It'll be third and about 8 here.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Third down for the Hawks.
So it'll be third down and let's give it about 7 here. 3rd and 7 at the 22-yard line.
Big stop right here. Come on.
6 minutes left to go in the half. Hawks up 21-7. Yancey and Floyd in the backfield.
The center just rocked.
Yancey throws it out wide. Great open field tackle. And
it's going to be
short. Fourth down. And is that Lucas Hughes on the stop?
Well, it was Jaden Lopez, and then Lucas Hughes.
So it'll be 4th and 3, and it looks like PG is going to go for it here.
They're going to line up quick. Probably just hand off.
Yeah, I think so. So 4th and 3, and we jumped offsides.
No flag, though. No flag.
Are we not going to call the flag?
No flag.
Awesome.
No flag. Our ball.
What a
Absolutely.
stop by and
once again, no call.
That's funny.
No call. And the Canton Eagles should have been called for a false start.
I agree.
We should have been called for a false start.
Sure looked like we
didn't
jumped
get
off
it.
sides.
So I guess it goes both ways. But
well, that's the first one that's went in our
way,
favor.
but still, I mean, and the Pleasant Grove fans are booing, which I'm not going to say they're wrong for that. Not going to say they're wrong because we absolutely jumped off sides, but great stop.
Absolutely.
Great stop by the Canton Eagles. So we'll get the ball back with 5 minutes and 55 seconds.
Well, I'll tell you this, Carter. Pleasant Grove thought we jumped off sides because they threw the fade down the sidelines like they had a free play.
The quarterback did exactly what he's supposed to do there. So Courtray and Bastian in the backfield. Eli Boggs with the pitch.
Oh, hang on that ball.
Wow, huge hit. Huge hit by number 22. That is Buck. And
boy, what a football name! If your name's Buck,
if your name's Buck, watch out. That's a guy that hits people is Buck. Courtray. And we're going to get the line of scrimmage there. So 2nd and 10. Thought we might have got a loss of about 1 or 2 yards.
I was just happy to see him hold on to that ball. I thought he was going to fumble it for a second. It popped out of his hands, but he got it back.
He recovered that pretty quick.
Courtray going to keep it himself. Has a little room. Gets about 4 or 5 yards there.
Let's see where they spot him. About 5.
That's a generous spot. We're going to get about 5 or 6 yards there.
So 3rd and very manageable.
Yes, 3rd and 4. So with about 5 minutes to go in the half, Canton down 21-7 to the Hawks. Fort Ray and Bastian in the backfield, looking to the sideline to get the play.
Come on now, let's get this first down. Keep this moving. If we could go in and score 21-14.
Ooh. Fort Ray looking to pass. Almost picked off. It looked like he had Robinson on a post, but it looked like if Robinson broke that down and stopped, it was there, and I think he just kept running, and we threw him straight into the safety.
Well, I think he probably needed to flatten that route off. He kept running it too deep. Kind of flatten it off.
And the safety level put a pretty big hit on it. Fortunate that wasn't picked off there.
Absolutely.
So Canton Eagles to punt. Punts up. Gets a nice roll. Oh, and he's going to return it. And he's going to pick it up and return it. Get the ball out.
Boy,
and Pleasant Grove will return that to about the 40-yard line. Wow.
Javion Butler plays it like a shortstop, picks it up on the hop, able to cross midfield and get it inside the 40-yard line for the Hawks. 4:14 remaining in the first half, 21-7.
So with 4 minutes and 14 seconds to go in the half, Hawks up 21-7, and can't just going 3 and out on that drive.
Boy, it does.
Kills us.
If nothing else, we needed to run some clock down there.
Right.
And maybe flip the field.
So Hawks will get the ball. Let's see if the Eagles can get another big stop. Yancey with the handoff and nowhere to go. Stop, but I mean, he did fall forward for about 2 yards there. Great tackle by Chambly and Carson Hawkins.
You know, Carter, PG scored the 2 of the first 3 plays they ran, but since then it's been a 7-7 ball game.
It has. And if we don't overthrow a trick play.
Yep.
So 2nd and about 7 here for the Hawks. 3 receivers split out wide. Yancey at Q in the backfield. 35-yard line. Going to hand off here and get stopped.
Not much there.
Back too.
And the ball's out.
The ball's out. And it looks, Eagles are pointing their way. Eagles are pointing their way.
Gibbs carries once again and gets down to about the 30-yard line.
And still waiting. And are we going to get a no call here? What are we
We're going to get a nothing?
We're talking. And we're just going to spot the ball and act like nothing happened. We're just going to spot the ball and act like nothing happened.
Boy.
Oh, my goodness.
Alrighty then.
Guys.
This is...
Okay, so 3rd and 4. 2 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Hawks up 21-7. Just fumbled, never happened. 3rd and 4. Oh my. I
PG's going to call timeout.
I know there's no replay in high school football, but we got a big old jumbotron over there we haven't used.
Well, that's, in the safety, we've gotten replay on the safety, and it sure looked like a safety to us, but whatever.
Dang it. It looks, and like I said, replay would be nice. But shout out to Dr. Jonathan Pino for sending us the video from the YouTube, and it
sure looks
like a knee went down in the end zone, but that's neither here nor there. So it'll be 3rd and 4 with 2 minutes and 39 seconds to go. Hawks up 21-7.
And on that last play, the ball did come out late. Only thing I can say, and well, they may have already blown the whistle too.
True, absolutely.
We're not down on the field, so we can't hear.
It's not so much the was he down, was it our ball? It's the fact that they got it, didn't say a word, and just respotted the ball.
They stood there and talked to each other for 30 seconds without giving any indication of what was going on.
At least give us an arrow pointing one way.
Yeah.
3rd and 4, or 3rd and 5 actually, for the Hawks. 21-7, 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. And
Yes,
Stopped
sir.
in the backfield. Ooh, Kewen. Gang is Kewen with a huge tackle.
To Gangish.
That
And
makes
it'll be
it fourth and about 11. It looks like they're going to go for
They're
it.
going to
Which,
go for it. Which
not surprised.
with the receivers they have, I mean, I'd probably go for it too. But great stop.
So they're going to call time. Well, Canton's going to take a timeout.
What a open field tackle by Kewen there.
Oh,
huge.
Since everything's working now, let me say this. This timeout is brought to you by Plum Hero. For all your plumbing needs, think of Plum Hero.
Well, that's a big stop.
Once again, Carter, I'll go back to the 2 of the first 3 plays. Other than that,
Yes, it's been better. It's been better.
For those who are looking at the camera right now, I have no idea what's happening. It's ground and sidewalk. I don't really know.
Oh no, he's talking about the YouTube. So it'll be 4th and 11 here, and it looks like Pleasant Grove will go for it. There's 2:18 to go in the half, and this is where your defensive line makes their money here, Dad.
absolutely.
This is where
We got to get some pressure on the quarterback.
Kewen and Callan O'Neill and Prox make their money. And looks like Court Ray's going to be in the game at middle linebacker.
I guarantee you he's in to spy the quarterback, not let the quarterback
exactly
scramble
what he's
around.
in for. So 4th and 11. 2 minutes to go. Yancey back to pass. Kewen will rush him. There's a hold there. And he'll throw it downfield, and it's knocked away.
Canton ball.
with a huge stop. Huge stop on 4th and 11 for the Canton Eagles, and they'll get the ball back. 2 minutes to go in the half.
And I tell you what, great job right there. It's not going to show up in the box, but our quarterback spied their quarterback. He thought he had room to run, and we turned the corner.
And Court Ray was
Court Ray was sitting there waiting on him. So
QB on QB.
that's a great defensive design right there.
Guys, with 2 minutes to go in the half, Canton has a huge opportunity to put some pressure on the PG Hawks. And our second, these, like we've said multiple times in this game, their skill position players are very, very good. So the fact that our secondary is semi-containing them is good. Court Ray, Bastian in the backfield. Snap. Court Ray will run it himself. Makes the guy miss, and he'll get upfield, across midfield, still going all the way to about the 45-yard line. Great run by Court Ray.
He is not going to be denied tonight.
That's going to be the 2-minute warning.
2-minute
Timeout, whatever they call it in high school.
All right, guys. Hey, Canton Eagles hanging around here. And
remember, we get the ball to come out the second half.
We do.
Because we deferred at the coin toss.
And guys, I mean, a lot of people in the stands were thinking, hey, this is going to be 56-0. We're going to go home in the third quarter. Maybe not. Maybe not. Canton Eagles with the ball on the 45-yard line with 2 minutes to go.
Here you go. Let me throw this out there, guys, real quick.
Hi, this is John Butler, author of the new book, Heartland Highways in Search of America. As America's 250th birthday approaches, I set out to find the real country behind the headlines. No itinerary, just 33,321 miles of open road. From small towns to big cities to wide skies to small diner conversations that say more than any news feed ever could.
All right, guys.
1st and 10 from the 45-yard line. Court Ray back to pass. No one really there. He's just going to throw it out of bounds. And Court Ray's done that 2 or 3 times, and I think that's very smart.
Yes,
don't take a
sack.
And also, don't force the ball downfield when you don't need to.
Right.
So it'll be just 2nd and 10 here. 1:53 to go in the half, and would be a huge drive if Udinski can, scheme something up here. So 4 receivers out wide, Bastian and Court Ray in the backfield, 2nd and 10. Ray, and
I don't know what happened there.
That was a straight miscommunication.
Yeah, Ray and Bastian ran into each other in the backfield. I don't know what happened there. Somebody.
It'll bring up 3rd down for Canton.
And Court Ray and Bastian are having a conversation in the backfield. Oh, and Ray.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Talking to somebody. I think they ripped his helmet off.
No, I think what happened was I think the center snapped the ball too early.
Oh, okay. Well, Court Ray, our quarterback, is saying something, and it looked like he might have been saying it to the officials.
He may have been. You're right.
Because his helmet came off, and it didn't look like he was talking to any of his teammates. I'll say that.
Well, Coach Ragel's talking to the official.
Yes, because Court Ray is a very disciplined and respectful kid. If you see him raise his voice and yelling about something,
something ain't right.
Something ain't right.
All right, guys, let me hit another one of these real quick.
Finds Antiques on the square in Canton has lots of vintage stuff that will take you back in time. Locally owned and operated, they have antiques of all kinds. Parker's Finds has vintage items like cookware, plates, Raticutlery knives, books, and furniture. Parker's Finds offers jams, jellies, and all kinds of sauces. With a casual and friendly environment, Parker's Finds is open Monday through Saturday from 10 to 7:30, located at 113 East Tyler Street on the square in Canton. At Parker's Finds Antiques, where old is new and new is old.
All right, guys.
Timeout. Pleasant Grove.
Pleasant Grove calls timeout. It's going to bring up 4th down and long.
Who's that timeout brought to you by? Plum Hero.
So Court Ray gets stopped. Dang. So 4th and 12 here. I believe the Eagles are going to go for it.
I wouldn't think so. Court Ray's going off the field. They're going to punt this. Because there's a minute 38 left on the 50-yard line. You don't want to give them the ball right here. You at least want to make them drive the length of the field.
I don't disagree as far as a smart football coaching move. I disagree as a fan. I disagree as a fan. Let's just go.
Well, maybe if it was
Let's take a shot.
Maybe if it was 4th and 5, but not 4th and 12.
I think Ragel knows what he's talking about a lot more than me. But I'd like to see us throw one downfield. All right, so Lathan Pruitt will punt this away on 4th and 12.
Oh,
And
my.
it's-
Boy, what a great
catch.
job.
What a catch by Lathan Pruitt. And it'll trundle down to about the 11-yard line. And
Boy, that was
Lathan Pruitt made the best catch of the night.
That was almost a disaster because that snap was high and Lathan Pruitt went up and snagged it with one hand. That was almost over his head.
It was. That was Odell-esque.
Odell-esque. There you go.
So PG Hawks up 21-7 with 1:28. And if Canton can get a stop here and then go into half down 14 points, you feel like you're in a good spot.
And knowing we're getting the ball coming out second half.
And like I said, guys, we're not just saying this. A lot of people in the home crowd and around the state expected this to be 48-0 going into halftime.
Yeah, people expected this game to already be over.
Right. So 21-7.
Look for them to. They're
Look,
liable
they're
to
gonna
air
take
one.
a shot.
They're going to take a shot.
And they probably should. 1st and 10 from about the 11-yard line, and ball's fumbled, but Yancey picks it back up, makes a throw, and it's dropped. Dropped by Walter Wright.
And people are probably wondering, well, has PG fumbled a lot? Have they turned the ball over? How are we playing this close? Canton's just playing.
Yeah, they are. Their defense is playing good. We got to get a stop here. 1:24 to go in the half. 2nd and 10 for the PG Hawks. Secondary's got to keep doing what they're doing. Looks like you said, Dad, we are in cover 2, and we haven't played that much this year. Trying to keep people in front of us.
We played it a little bit against Sunnyvale.
But that was about it. Got Carson Hawkins and Jaden Lopez back here at safety.
We're back in our cover 3 now.
Yep. Yancey just going to hand off here. And
Nope, that's fine.
that's okay. So it'll be 3rd and 1. Clock still running.
PG's only got one timeout left.
About a minute to go in the half. Yancey looking to pass.
Gonna
and
air
just
it
gonna
out.
air it out. Look up, Hughes. Look up, Hughes. And
Oh, and he
drops
dropped it again.
Oh, my. And if Hughes, great secondary play by Lucas Hughes, but if he turns around, it might be a pick.
Yep. If he turns around a little bit sooner, that might be a pick.
And Lucas showing off some speed there. So it'll be 4th and 1, and PG looks like they're
gonna
bringing out
punt.
the punting unit.
They are.
Wow. We'll take that. So 21-7. Hawks up with 59 seconds to go. And, guys, be ready for a fake here. It's 1 yard. I would not be surprised at all if they snap it to one of these linebackers right here. And they will not. They'll punt it. Huh.
Just
Get away from it. Get away.
there we go. We got a.
And it'll get a Canton roll. and get to the 48-yard line in Pleasant Grove territory. So
Great
Eagles,
stop right there.
wow, really good stop. And PG called 2 timeouts there to get the ball back and then did nothing with it. So great stop by Canton Eagles right there. On the 48-yard line with 48 seconds to go.
And Lucas Hughes did just enough to get in the vision of their receiver.
He did. And like we said again, that quarterback's got an arm. That was another about 45-yard throw. Canton with the ball, down 21-7, 48 seconds to go, 1st and 10. Courtray just going to keep it himself, breaks the tackle, trying to get to the outside, breaks another tackle, and gets
out
about
of bounds.
a 8-yard gain. Wow. So 39 seconds to go. 2nd and where are they going to spot this? 2nd and about 3. Well,
about 4.
I don't like that spot.
I think he stepped out of bounds earlier than we thought he did.
Yeah, probably. Opposite side of the field. So 4 receivers split out, Bassey and Courtray. 2nd and about 4. Courtray looking to pass. Nowhere to go. He gets out of it. And he throws it deep to Eli Boggs.
And he almost makes an unbelievable catch.
What a throw by Courtray. And Eli Boggs almost hangs on to it.
Boy, he almost made an unbelievable catch in traffic, up high.
What a way to get out of that by Courtray. But now you're in a situation. You got 28 seconds to go. You got to get something downfield in the next 2 or 3 plays if you want a chance to score.
Yeah, we're out of timeouts.
3rd and 4. Empty backfield. Courtray.
I wouldn't be surprised, a little quarterback draw right here with the empty backfield. They only got 3 down linemen.
Courtray, screen to Ethan Lewis, got some space, cuts upfield, and
First
gets
down.
to about the
20-yard line, right on the 20, or 30, excuse me.
So
30.
Clock's moving, 20, 19, 18, ball snap, we're just going to clock it. 15 seconds to go in the game. 14, okay, we just took an extra second off. Okay, so PG up 21-7. We just took an extra second off the clock for no reason. 14 seconds to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. Canton down 21-7, and you expect to see. I don't know what you do. If you make maybe one play to the sideline.
Yeah, you got to get shot, and then they take a shot.
Right. We got Kewen and Bastian in the backfield.
PG's going to take their final timeout.
Yep.
Timeout, Pleasant Grove. That's their 3rd and final of the half.
Yeah, so you're on the 30-yard line here.
And how much time we got left in the clock?
14 seconds.
We have 14. It looks like he clocked it with about 17, but.
Well, they got to wait for the official to clock it dead.
Yeah, exactly. So and that, like you said, I don't know if you maybe throw a 10, 15-yard pass and get one out of bounds if you can complete it, and then you take one shot at the end zone. And we've shown this year that Ethan Lewis, if you want him to, he can go up and get the football.
Absolutely.
All right, guys, I'm going to do something that may cause us to lose audio just for a minute.
Okay, well,
there's four.
All right, we should be good.
Okay. Good. 14 seconds to go on the 30-yard line. Canton looking to hopefully punch one in here. Let's see what we try to do. Courtray and Bastian in the backfield.
PG's back in a prevent. They got all their receivers. DB's backed way off.
Courtray throws it. It's picked off. And he'll just clock it in the end zone.
That's okay. You got to take a shot right there.
You do, absolutely. So PG with an interception, and Courtray just took a shot at the end zone. Can't blame him for that. So Pleasant Grove with 5 seconds to go.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that at all. Throw it in the end zone, see if somebody can make a play.
Not me either. And I'm playing prevent too.
Absolutely.
With the way this quarterback can throw the ball, I don't know that they're just going to come out here and kneel it like most people think you would. No victory formation. 5 seconds to go in the half. It looks like PG is going to probably take a deep shot here. Let's see. Ball snap, and they will. They'll drop back to pass. Throw a
little screen.
Yep. Make a tackle. Make a tackle. Make a freaking tackle, please. And he steps out of bounds. Good.
And that's the end of the first half.
Ooh. Okay. So Canton with a really good first half, down 21-7. And guys, listen, when I know there's parents at home listening to me saying, well, we're down 14 points. This team is the second best, maybe the best team in the state. Okay, I know we're 10-1. I know they're 10-1. That was a great first half by the Canton Eagles, and I promise you, the kids on the other team did not expect the game to go the way the first half went.
I guarantee you, Carter, they thought they were going to be able to come out the second half and play their second and third string and maybe even get their JV kids some looks, but I guarantee you they had no idea they were going to be in a ball game at halftime.
Absolutely. So great first half, and really the defense played a heck of a first half. Defense played great.
And just so you guys know, I got a scoring update here on the Van and Sunnyvale. Van is over Sunnyvale 14-7 with 1 minute left in the first quarter. That was just a little bit ago.
Wow.
All right, guys. Well, I tell you what, we're at the halftime here in just a moment, but I've got a few little things to do here. So it's going to lose sound just for a minute, but we are at halftime, so that's how we get down, right?
Absolutely.
All right. Some of our halftime sponsors here. We've had a lot of sponsors this year, guys. Thank you so much for all that you do for us, making this possible for us to be out here to get this going. But halftime is brought to you by the one, the only, the Taylor Automotive.
The trusted name in automotive repair and tire service in Canton and all of Van Zandt County is Taylor Automotive. Family owned and operated. They serve all makes and models, imports and domestic. Taylor offers complete auto service, repairs, oil changes, brake repairs, maintenance, and much more. Taylor's known for his personalized attention, quality service, and a fair price. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. They're located 27928 Highway 64 in Canton. Check out TaylorAutoservices.com. Call them at 567-3948. For Taylor Automotive, you can expect excellent customer service.
If walls could talk, they'd ask for GRB Painting, LLC. Serving Yantis and beyond, we do it all. Interior, exterior, cabinets, epoxy, drywall, roofing, even commercial painting. With 20 years hands-on experience, owner Gary Banfield and his fully trained team, never subcontractors, deliver honest work, a clean finish, and real care. Licensed, insured, and 5-star rated, we proudly offer discounts for veterans, first responders, and active service members. Call 915-899-2280 or visit grbpainting.com. GRB Painting, quality you can see and care you can trust.
East Texas, get ready. Coming soon in just 2 weeks, TRX Concrete is rolling in strong. When you need concrete, you need it done timely, reliable, and exact. That's TRX. With their state-of-the-art volumetric mixing truck, every pour is a fresh mix. No waiting, no wasted loads, just the perfect concrete when and where you need it. Driveways, slabs, commercial projects. TRX Concrete delivers precision every time. That's TRX Concrete. Timely, reliable, exact. Coming soon to Mineola.
Parker's Finds Antiques on the Square in Canton has lots of vintage stuff that will take you back in time. Locally owned and operated, they have antiques of all kinds. Parker's Finds has vintage items like cookware, plates, Raticutlery knives, books, and furniture. Parker's Finds offers jams, jellies, and all kinds of sauces. With a casual and friendly environment, Parker's Finds is open Monday through Saturday from 10 to 7:30, located at 113 East Tyler Street on the Square in Canton. At Parker's Finds Antiques, where old is new and new is old.
Are you tired of the same old cup of coffee from that other store? Then head down to the Pony Espresso Specialty Coffee Shop on the Square in historic downtown Canton at 231 East Tyler Street for the best coffee, hot or cold, that you have ever experienced. You can use the drive-thru, or you can come sit a while and swing. Or you can go by their location in Wills Point right off Highway 80 at 535 Houston Street. That's the Pony Espresso Specialty Coffee Shop in Canton and Wills Point.
Hi, I'm District Attorney Tonda Curry. I want to talk to you today about commitment. These young athletes demonstrate their commitment to their team by practicing hard, playing, and giving it their all. As your District Attorney, I have demonstrated my commitment to Van Zandt County by protecting Van Zandt County families from crime and by protecting the Van Zandt County way of life from foreign energy development. I'm asking for your vote on March the 3rd. Vote Tonda is Texas Tough, March 3rd. Political ad paid for by the Tonda Curry campaign.
Hey folks, John Butler here. Want to take a break from the noise in the world? Well, take a detour with my new book, Heartland Highways in Search of America. Your escape is waiting. A great holiday read and a great holiday gift as we head into America's 250th birthday. Heartland Highways in Search of America. Pick it up today on Amazon.
To make the donut. I made the donut. To make the donut. I made the donut.
Have you been to Latham Bakery in Canton? No? Well, you're in for a treat. Latham Bakery offers breakfast options such as freshly baked sweet rolls and breakfast croissants. For lunch, how about a gourmet grilled cheese sandwich such as the buffalo chicken or the spinach artichoke? And Latham Bakery is the place to order your custom cakes and cookies. There's a wide variety of regular and keto desserts to finish off that lunch of fresh salad, soup, sandwiches, and paninis. That's Latham Bakery on the west side of the Canton Square at 147 South Buffalo. Menu at lathambakery.net.
Rockstar Equipment Hauling are the professionals. They know how to move culverts, tractors, excavators, or any type of huge or big machinery. They get all types of machinery where they need to go safely. Locally owned and operated by Rocky, he has many years of experience in moving used machinery. He moves new, used, rental, and large machinery all over the place. Great reputation, treats his clients like family. Located at 15206 County Road 433 in Lindale. Call Rocky at 903-258-0354. Rockstar Equipment Hauling does quality work and does it safely. Rockstar Equipment Hauling are the professionals. They know how to move culverts, tractors, excavators, or any type of huge or big machinery. They get all types of machinery where they need to go safely. Locally owned and operated by Rocky, he has many years of experience in moving used machinery. He moves new, used, rental, and large machinery all over the place. Great reputation, treats his clients like family. located 15206 County Road 433 in Lindale. Call Rocky at 903-258-0354. Rockstar Equipment Hauling does quality work and does it safely.
Since 2006, Janice Gage Farmers Insurance Agent has insured the Gilmer and surrounding area. Helping her clients identify their insurance coverage, she insures auto, home, renters, business, life, condos, and more. Janice can also guide you through the process of getting you the best coverage you can afford. Serving Upshur, Gregg, Wood, Camp, and Marion, check out Janice's Facebook page. Located at 606 West Tyler Street, Suite B in Gilmer, she is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Call her at 903-680-2480 and see if she can beat your current rate. Go Harmony!
Home to craft beer, pizza, and wings. Foster's Place in Picton has over 100 different beers to enjoy. Enjoy their signature pizza, plates, wings, bone in, bone out, burgers, and sandwiches. Foster's Place has really good food and a casual atmosphere. Foster's Place has a huge selection of bourbon and whiskey. Live music every weekend. Open Monday, 4 to 9:30 p.m., Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10, Sunday, 11 a.m. to 9:30. Located 15244 Highway 11 in Picton. Foster's Place is known for its craft beer and great food. Supporters of the Como-Picton Eagles. Home.
best of classic hits. 95.1 KWJB. The Beat.
Before my eyes, a curiosity, dust in the wind. All they are is dust in the wind. Same old song, just a drop of water in an endless sea. All we do crumbles to the ground, though we refuse to see. Dust in the wind. All we are is dust in the wind. Nothing lasts forever but the earth and sky. It slips away, and all your money won't another minute by. Dust in the wind. All we are is dust in the wind. All we are is dust in the wind. Dust in the wind. Everything is dust in the wind. Everything is dust in the wind.
All right, we had you a little music playing here in the background. Hopefully you were enjoying that to some extent anyway. In the meantime, I've got Tommy and Carter back here with me. They have been up here doing selfies and stuff, and I believe they had a little flambe or something up here going.
Flambe? What the heck is that?
Well,
exactly what we're doing.
You don't want to know.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
it looks like both teams are kind of coming back on the field, getting stretched. We got about 2.5 minutes before we kick off the second half.
And if anybody's just tuning in, the PG Hawks are up 21-7 on the Canton Eagles, and really a really great half for Coach Regal and the boys to keep this game within striking distance. And we get the ball coming out of half. You'd like to see us get a drive going here, but Dad, kind of thoughts on the first half?
Well, we go back to the first two. PG scored on 2 of their first 3 touches, and we thought, oh goodness, here we go. This is the game everybody said it was going to be. But since then, it's been a 7-7, just a battle, and there's not been any turnovers
No. This has been straight up.
It's been a clean game. I mean, the officials have missed some calls, but honestly, they're not really calling much of anything for either side. It's just kind of been let them play. So it's not been many penalties. It's just been a like I said, other than the first 3 plays, it's just been a tough, hard-fought football game.
It's kind of been a little bit of a dogfight, and we had a few plays on offense that if you look back and. We were on the 20 at one point. We were also on the 30 at one point, and both times we failed to put any points on the board. And if you think back to you put points on the board here, this is a different ball game.
Absolutely, but like you said, we get the ball coming out, so maybe we can put a drive together to start this second half, and we'll see what happens. But like I said, it's been a pretty clean, hard-fought football game on both sides.
On both sides, and PG has a lot of talented players, and Canton has contained a lot of them for them. Like you said, 2 plays, and I think we were just caught off guard. I think those guys got an open field. We weren't used to it.
Well, even like we said on those two long, big, explosive plays they had, we had them stopped both times. One time in the backfield.
And they broke a few tackles.
And the other time for like a 2-yard gain, and they kind of just spun out of the tackle, and then next thing you know, they're in the secondary and they're running.
Correct. So hopefully, looks like PG is going to run out of the tunnel here. Canton getting in the tunnel to start running out for the second half. Canton down 21-7, getting the ball at half. Hopefully, we get a drive going here. We have ourselves a ball game.
Absolutely. And once again, folks, I'm going to be honest. Not a lot of people thought Canton even had a chance in this game.
No. And I will say that I might have heard some rumblings and some talks from some people around the PG stands talking about Carthage, who would be their next week opponent. Like this game didn't even exist.
Yeah, but
I'd like to see us give them all we have in the second half, and I know Regal has these boys ready to go.
I would think so.
Got a scoring update. Somebody said Carthage was up 28-0 the last they saw, and that Sunnyvale was up 21-14 over Van right before the half.
Okay.
Those scoring updates are brought to you by Tanner's Garage Door.
I had a feeling that Sunnyvale Van game was going to be a
shootout. So PG taking the field, getting ready to kick it off. Canton looked like they had a little energy coming out of the tunnel there, Dad.
I would think so. I think they got to be feeling pretty good about themselves. Because the whole world told them they didn't have a chance.
Yep. So we got Galan and is that Lopez back there?
Yes.
Galan and Lopez. Now they have kicked it out of bounds twice in this game, so I believe they're going to try to keep this in play, and we'll get it a return. And that might be a different kicker.
I don't think so.
No, same kicker. Okay. So kicking off to start this second half, booted right down the middle. And it'll be fielded by Lopez, and he will return it and get stopped and gets to about the 24-yard line. So that is where Canton will start this drive of the second half, down 21-7. Court Ray and company trying to get something going here.
TA texted in and said, "Speak truth, Carter."
Thanks, Teasy. All right, so 1st and 10. Let's see where the spot's going to be. Yeah, so 24-yard line, or 23. Can I see correctly?
23.
23. So Eagles will start from the 23-yard line. Court Ray, Bastian, and Kewen in the backfield. So we got our two-back look going. 3 receivers split out wide. Court Ray, snap. And pitch out to Kewen. And he'll stumble and get knocked out of bounds, but not before about a
4.5, 5-yard gain.
Yeah, good gain. So little pop HB pass there.
Genghis Kewen.
So it'll be 2nd and 6 here after about a 4-yard gain.
Looks like we're going to stay with this formation.
2nd and 6 here for the Eagle. Look like we're going to stay in this two-back look with Bastian and Kewen in the backfield. Court Ray takes a snap and stumbles and gets dropped for a loss, a huge loss.
Looked like he was trying to, I don't know what happened there.
I don't either. I think he wanted to hand it off to Bastian there.
Something.
And we're getting 2 different spots here by both umps. So it's going to be 3rd and 11.
I think he wishes he would have handed that one off.
Yeah.
Looked like Bastian had a little running room.
He did. So 3rd and 11 here. Definitely going to be looking for pass here. We have 4 receivers split out wide.
All right, looks like we're going to take a timeout.
I understand we got to get a play in.
That timeout's brought to you by Plum Hero. For all your plumbing needs, think Plum Hero.
I get it. I hate using one of our timeouts that early, but I get it. I completely get it. So it'll be 3rd and 11. Coach Yudd going to try to scheme something up here. You know, this would be a big tone setter if you could get this drive going and get this first down. Looks like we're going to have...
looks like we're back to our 4 receiver set.
Yeah, so we have Bastian and Court Ray in the backfield, and we're going to stack French. Well, no, French. Ethan's going to be in the slot.
No, this is a new look. Ethan usually plays out wide.
And he's playing in the slot this week. Trying to get him some good matchups on these linebackers. So Court Ray, 3rd and 11. Looks to Pat. No, he's going to keep it himself and run it. And there's nowhere to go.
I think that was a designed run all the way.
It was.
Because he caught that ball and immediately tucked it. That was not a scramble.
So Canton will look to punt here. And you'd like to see us get a drive there going, but, you know, defense has been playing pretty well, so punt this away and see if we can get a big stop.
I think I'd punt it away from number 1. He's got a little burst back there.
He does. That's Javion Butler, and he can go.
They got a lot of those guys that can go.
They do. So Lathan Pruitt to punt it away. Decent punt. Lands at about the 50 and will trundle out of bounds at about the 40-yard line. Let's see where they get the spot.
That's okay. I don't mind that.
Yep, and they will give him the 39-yard line. So good putt by Lathan Pruitt. Flip the field. Hawks up 21-7.
All right, defense.
And this Canton Eagle defense has got to keep doing what they've been doing. And like I said, guys, PG expected this to be over, and I expect their coach to come out and take some shots. So be ready.
I don't think he wanted to play his starters this long, and I don't think he expected he was going to have to.
Correct. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line, and they'll have 4 receivers split out wide. So Colt Yancey in the backfield for the PG Hawks, 1st and 10. Snaps back, pitch out to the running back. Holding.
There's a block in the back, too. My goodness.
And like we said, guys, there's no calls anywhere really for either side, but PG will pick up a first down on a little just sweep outside, and they will get all the way to the 46-yard line. So good first play by the PG Hawks. 21-7. Yancey in the backfield going quick here. Handoff up the middle. And he will get slung down, but not before about a 5-yard gain. So it'll be 2nd and 5.
Again, it's going to be about a 6-yard gain down near the 40.
Say 6-yard gain. And
63, Logan Traeger.
Okay, I thought that we were throwing a flag there. And we are. Where was the flag?
What was I didn't see a flag.
What is the call?
Face mask.
Oh, my
Number
goodness.
63 of the defense. 15-yard penalty.
I didn't see
it either. Not saying it didn't happen, I just didn't see it. So, huge penalty there. So, PG on the 25. Hands off, up the middle. Gets tripped down and maybe gets a 2 or 3 yard gain. So it'll be 2nd and about 7. PG at the 23-yard line in Canton territory.
Well, they're breaking the huddle and getting
going.
up to the line and
they
going.
Got quick tempo. 2nd and 7 here. Yancey, snap, looks to pass, got his guy, and he just falls forward and gets about a 3-yard gain. So it'll be 3rd and 2. Oh, and it looks like Lathan almost had a first step on that.
Well,
I thought he was going to pick that off.
I thought he was too.
So it'll be 3rd and 2, and I think they do have a pretty good field goal kicker. If we do get this stop here somehow, so it'll be 3rd and 2.
He kicks off pretty good.
3rd and 2 from the 16-yard line, 17-yard line. I'm sorry. Yancey in the backfield. 3rd and 2. Little sweep play out to the outside, and PG will score. That was number 13, Nick Bells, and guys, he's
electric.
He's electric. He can go.
He stuck his foot in the ground and turned upfield, and he got to the end zone in a hurry.
Nick Bells and then Javion Butler have shown that when they get in open field, it is hard to take them down. Well, it's really hard to get anywhere near them, is what they've shown. So PG takes an early 27-7 lead, beginning of the second half. 9 minutes to go. Kick is up, and kick is no good.
Looks like,
no good. So good stop by Canton Eagle special teams.
He snap hooked that one.
Yep. It looks like my driver. So PG up 27-7. And I still feel, I still feel like we're okay.
Somebody chimed in on the YouTube chat, said, "Oh, now we can see." Meaning now they can call them.
Yeah, exactly. There's been a lot of no calls in this game.
There's been a lot of no calls.
Just to all the Eagle fans, we had about the most blatant false start I've ever seen in my life, and it did get called against us. So it's been both sides. So Eagles down 27-7. PG to kick off. Got to get something going here, guys.
Need a good return.
Just kick it to Lopez. Let him run it all the way back.
There you go.
It's fine with me. And they will keep this in play because, like I said, they kicked 2 out of bounds in the first half. 9 minutes to go in the third quarter. Kick is away. And looks like it'll go to Galan, and he will return it. And he's got a little seam. Oh, it gets tripped up. Dang it.
Boy, and once again, a little ankle tackle there. He had some room.
When he hit Mighty Mouse, when he hits the hole,
he can go.
It feels like he's gone every time. That was a little ankle tackle there. Oh. I'm telling you guys, if you don't get his shoelaces there, it might be 6.
There was a hole right down the middle of the field where you're supposed to run it back.
But still a good return, so Canton will start on the 30 like they have 5 drives in a row, it feels like. So it'll be 1st and 10, Court Ray and Bastian in the backfield, down 27-7. Court Ray going to keep it himself, has a little room on the outside, still going, still running, and gets about a 5-yard gain there before he's pushed out of bounds.
That'll work. Good first down.
Oh, there's a flag, and we're going to finally get an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty. I think Eli Boggs got shoved into the bench.
It's lane sides.
Lane sides. Got pushed into the bench, and we're going to get 15 yards here. I would assume.
Just so y'all know, this third quarter is brought to you by On Target Archery, precision crafted, expertly tuned, your archery destination in Canton.
Yes, we will get 15. Well, what are we doing?
Hold on, he's going to tell us.
We will get 15 yards here. Unsportsmanlike conduct.
There you go.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Number 22 of the defense.
That'll work.
15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
So that'll move the Eagles all the way to the 50-yard line. So 1st and 10. 3 receivers split out wide. Court Ray and Bastian in the backfield. 1st and 10. Looking to the sideline. getting the play call. Court Ray. Snap. Hand off to Bastian and stop.
Not
for
much
nothing.
there.
And number 15, that is Jalen Foster. And like we said prior to the game, he's already got an offer from A&M.
But we hadn't called. That's the first time we've called his name that I can remember.
Yeah, our offensive line is doing a great job.
I think we've kind of kept him in check. That's the first time I remember calling his name.
Me too. So second, and they're going to move him back a yard, so it'll be 2nd and 11 from the 49. Court Ray, and they're sending all-out pressure. Court Ray looking to throw, has Eli Boggs. Caught. Throw a flag. He wanted to. He reached for his pocket and didn't throw it. Oh, and Eli Boggs tries to go up in 2 defenders and make a play and gets broken up. And I don't know that was. I don't
think it was. I think it was a great cover.
That was 3 guys trying to make a play.
Yep.
But I will say he looked like he was trying to grab something out of his pocket and he stopped. So it'll be 3rd and 11 for the Eagles.
Here we go. Let's get a first down, guys.
Come on. Might be 4-down territory. 8 minutes left to go, down 27-7. Court Ray just going to keep it himself and get stopped for nothing. And that was Jalen Foster on the play.
Somebody said the refs just needed some water. Hydration brought their vision back.
Correct. Well, 2 drives that have just stalled.
Stalled out, yep.
And I'll tell you what we've struggled with these first 2 drives is running the ball. And we did that in the first half, and we can't get anything going in the run game. So Lathan Pruitt, and a high snap again, but Lathan Pruitt will catch it, and he'll punt it away. Oh.
Almost hit their
guy, but it'll trundle down to about the 6-yard line.
Great punt. Another great punt by Lathan Pruitt.
Lathan Pruitt might have might be able to punt at the next level from what I've seen this year. It's not that he kicks it really high. It's every time he punts it, it rolls about 35 yards.
He knows how to hit that line drive, and it just rolls like you said. And he does a really good job of angling it to the sidelines where you can't really return it.
Puts a lot of top spin on it.
There you go.
So PG will start this drive
from their own 6-yard line.
Their own 6-yard line, up 20. They are up 27-7 on the Eagles with 7 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Yancey in at quarterback.
No, they're in
a Wildcat with Jamie.
Little Wildcat again.
And he will just take a direct snap and go nowhere. Maybe a 1-yard gain.
They gave him. I
think he fell forward maybe. So that'll be 2nd and 9. And it looks like they're still in this Wildcat, and that's Javion Butler and Marcus Floyd in the backfield. No, Yancey's back in. I'm sorry.
Well, he's going in the huddle. Let's see where he goes when they break the huddle. Yep, he's back split out, so they're going to stay in the little Wildcat.
With Javion Butler and Marcus Floyd, 2nd and 9. And he'll keep it himself and get tackled. Great play by Jaden Lopez. And
I think that was Carson Hawkins coming all the way down from the free safety.
Yeah, so 3rd and about 5 here. 3rd and 5.
Well, Butler comes out, so I'm wondering if they're going back to their traditional look.
I think they're going to try to probably throw this one. So 6 minutes, 15 seconds and counting in the 3rd quarter. Eagles down 27-7. 3rd and 5 from about the 12-yard line. Yancey in the backfield. And he will pull it and look to throw. Has a man not caught and broken up by Carson Hawkins. Huge play. Looked like he had him over the middle, and Carson Hawkins and Lucas Hughes broke that up. Great play. So the PG Hawks will punt.
Well, good stop right there by the Canton Eagles. Ought to have good field position after this punt.
I'd like to see him kick this directly to Jaden Lopez.
And give him a chance to run.
Give him a chance to go. Careful with the fake here. No fake, and they will punt it. Jaden Lopez, I think he's just going to let it roll, which is fine.
Well, that's one of those low liners that hit the ground pretty quick, so you don't want to take a chance trying to go field a bouncing football.
Right, that's a hard one to field. So Canton will start this drive on the 33-yard line. So great stop.
Yeah, absolutely. Great stop right there. 3 and out.
You know, and I said it earlier when this was when we had about 4th and 7, I said, why don't we just go for it? You know why? Because Coach Regal trusts this defense, and he's trusted it all year.
Well, you know, they went to that little wildcat look right there, and they really didn't do anything.
That didn't work out for them.
I don't think it's worked for them all night.
I don't think it has either. So Courtray and Bastian in the backfield, 1st and 10. Handoff Bastian, and gets a nice little gain.
I like that.
I like that play right there.
He just ducked his head and got 5 yards. I like that.
Run that about 20 times. So it'll be 2nd and 5. Great run. Great downhill run by Bastian.
Second, yeah.
Oh, well, let's give it 2nd and 4 maybe.
Yeah, it looked like they gave him 6 yards on that.
Yep.
Like I said, I like that he just got in the hole and ducked his head and just plowed forward.
Just went for it. So 2nd and 4 for the Eagles. Courtray in the backfield. Eli Boggs in motion. Courtray will keep it himself, and
not much there. Maybe a yard.
So it'll be 3rd and about 3 here.
Might have got a yard. Bring up 3rd down.
So 3rd and 3 here. Four minutes, 48 seconds and counting here in this 3rd quarter. Canton Eagles down 27-7. Looking to get the play in here. 3rd and 3, trying to keep this drive alive. Courtray and Bastian in the backfield. Snaps back, looking to throw. Pump fakes one time, throws it over the top.
Oh, it just overthrew him. Boy, he had
French.
He had French.
Yeah, Case and French had a step on him. And I see now.
Defense for the provided by number 11, Jaden Scales, along with 20.
And Canton Eagles are going to punt again. Just can't get anything going. We've had some good stops.
We seem like we do good on 1st down, and then we can't keep going.
Can't keep doing anything anymore. I know. This might be a fake here. Nathan Pruitt will kick it, and it'll roll.
Oh, boy. That got to the sidelines and then took a...
Wow.
I don't know what kind of spin.
He's got some sorcery on that ball.
I don't know what happened there because that looked like it was going out of bounds at about the 20, and then it took a bounce back in the end zone, back towards the field of play, and went all the way down to the 10.
I'll tell you what. The story so far is Canton Eagle defense is playing with the talent they have on this offense. The defense is playing well. Our offense just can't get anything going right now.
Well, their defense is good too.
They are very good.
They got a couple D1 guys on their defense. So,
PG will start this drive from looks like the 11. And with 4 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter, they are up 27-7 on the Canton Eagles. 1st and 10. Yancey and Floyd in the backfield. Yancey going to drop back to pass.
Maybe we just need a defensive score.
Looking wide, hits Walter Wright, and he stopped for about a
3-yard gain. Yeah, great play right there by Lathan Pruitt.
Little shallow route that didn't do anything crazy, so it'll be 2nd and 7. Yancey and Floyd in the backfield. And he's just going to hand off to Floyd, and gosh, that guy's hard to take down.
Well, he is. Looks like we had him in the backfield, and he just keeps breaking tackles. He's a heck of a runner.
Wow. I mean, we did. We had him stopped at the line of scrimmage. Our defensive line is really getting through their offensive line.
They really are.
Their skill players are just so good that they're making guys miss. I don't think their offensive line has been pushing us around at all.
Not at all.
I think their skill players are just making us miss an open space. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 21.
Yeah, Carter, you're right. Seems like we're in the backfield every snap. They're just, like you said, their skill players are so talented.
Yancey going to look to pass. Rolls out to his right. Throws it. Caught. But stopped by Lathan Pruitt, but not before about a 13 or 14-yard gain. And
I tell you what, that was great coverage. That was just a really good throw and catch.
Really good throw and catch, and that's number 14, Landon Fincher. Yeah, Landon Fincher. So 1st and 10 for the Hawks from the 35-yard line. Yancey in the backfield. Looking to pass again. And we'll try to lob it over the top and throws it out of bounds. Ooh, that looks like, I think he did throw that out of bounds because from this angle,
it looked like
Pickett.
Yep. Well, he was close to running across the line of scrimmage. I don't think he did, but he was close.
Well, and it looks like we've started this since about the second quarter. We have a QB spy on him. We're trying not to let him get those chunk gains with his feet. So it'll be 2nd and 10 from the 35-yard line. PG up 27-7 with 2 minutes and 55 seconds to go. Motion, Yancey will keep it himself, and Pruitt hits him, and then looks like Carson Hawkins will clean it up. So it'll be 3rd and about
5.
Yeah, let's give it 5. And our secondary's made a lot of tackles tonight. They're getting downhill.
I'll tell you what, they've done a really good job in coverage too.
Yes.
Because Yancey don't have anywhere to throw the ball a lot of times.
No. So it'll be 3rd and 5. 2 minutes and about 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. 3 receivers, trips to the right. Motion. Yancey, snap. Handoff to Floyd. And
he's not going to get it.
He'll get stuffed. And it'll be 4th and 1 for the PG Hawks. I expect them to go for this.
I expect them to go for this.
I do. They're going for this. Yep, no, the punting unit isn't even thinking of coming on. So it'll be 4th and 1.
Thank you, Teasy. We're trying.
So it'll be 4th and 1 here from the 44-yard line, and PG they didn't even blink.
If you have this on the stands, please do not blow it.
So someone at the stands was blowing their whistle.
Isn't there a song? It's like,
don't.
Sorry. Jack, wherever you at, Jack.
Yeah. 4th and 1, and they're in the shotgun. And they'll just pitch it, and they'll get the first down. And more. And a lot more. Oh, my goodness.
My gosh.
Lord. See ya. That kid's...
I don't understand why he don't touch the ball 20 times a game.
Guys, I'm rooting for the Canton Eagles here. I got to give that kid his props. He is a very, very talented football player.
Every time he's touched the ball, it's been a huge play. I don't understand why he doesn't get it more.
I'd give it to him 40 times a game.
My goodness.
I mean, that's the only kid I'd give the ball to ever.
I mean, he is electric. He's,
oh my goodness. And that, you hate to say it, that kind of opens up the game there. And Nick Bell's just running like a lot of other people are standing still. His own team, too, not just us.
Well, I said it earlier, and I wasn't kidding, that I think he can make you miss in a phone booth. I mean, his feet are unbelievable.
Wow. So kick is up, and kick is good, and PG up 34-7. And, guys, seriously, I mean,
there was that was defense was right where it was supposed to be. He just is.
And I know people that listen as Eagles fans probably don't want to hear that. Like, that was a next level. That was a you play on Saturday type football play.
Absolutely, he is special.
Wow. So Canton will get the ball back here with a minute to go in the third quarter. Try to put a drive together, and I feel like O-line and D-line, we've kind of been playing with them all night. We're their skill players are very talented, and I think in those explosive plays, and they get an open field, and it's very hard to bring them down.
I think you're 100% correct, because we've said it a bunch of times. Once they break the line of scrimmage and get an open field, it's, man.
Wow.
That was
impressive.
That was impressive. That might have been one of the best runs I've seen all year.
Yeah, me too. So PG to kick it away, up 34-7. Goodness.
1 minute left in the third quarter.
Thank you, Ken.
John Marshall was asking.
Oh,
how much time left?
Gotcha. Kick is away. Looks like Jaden Lopez will let it go. Get in the end zone. Get in the end zone. Get in the end zone. And he'll have to pick it up.
Didn't.
Oh, my goodness. And he'll run it out. and get it to. And Jaden Lopez thought that ball was going in the end zone, and it just checked
up,
and he had to go get it. So Canton will start this drive from the 8-yard line. Dang, guys, and that's the story of this second half is our offense hadn't been able to get anything going because the defense still, against this talented offense, got 3 big stops. But, you know, when you get a huge stop like that and your offense goes 3 and out, you know, they just keep getting try after try.
Yep. And they got so much talent.
They do. So Canton 1st and 10 from the 8-yard line, trying to get something going here.
Jack just tuned in and said he heard what we said about the song.
That's funny.
Oh, they just sent a corner blitz,
and it worked. Throw it over the top, and it'll get picked up. And that'll be a touchdown for Pleasant Grove.
And I tell you what, if he doesn't pick that, we're down the sidelines.
Yep.
But they sent a corner blitz, then they couldn't have sent it at a better time because when Court Ray turned to throw the ball, the corner was in his face, and he kind of couldn't set his feet, and he kind of.
And he just, yeah. So that'll be 40-7 for Pleasant Grove, and they have opened this thing up in the second half. So with 40 seconds to go in the third quarter, PG is up 40-7. Kick is up, and kick is good. PG leads 41-7 with 40 seconds to go in the third. And guys, just a few unfortunate plays in this second half. You know, Nick Bells makes one of the most incredible runs I've seen in a long time, and then a pick 6 from the 8-yard line, and all of a sudden you look up and this game feels out of reach now. And it was for a very long time.
But at the beginning, I mean, it's really just been this quarter.
It has. So,
well, you go back to on that last kickoff, we thought it was going in the end zone, and we had to field it at the 1, and so we're down at the 8-yard line. You know, if that goes into the end zone, maybe a different story.
Absolutely.
So, well, once again, they ran a blitz at the perfect time. They sent their corner off the edge, and we didn't see him. And once again, Court Ray had to throw that ball quicker than he wanted to because he had Bastian down the sidelines.
He really did. So kick is away, and I bet Jaden Lopez fields this one, and he will. Makes a cut, makes one guy miss, makes another miss, and gets hit, and we will start this drive on the 29. That's a big hit. So Canton Eagles still not going to back down.
Absolutely. They're going to keep playing, I promise you.
So Canton will start this drive on the 29. 1st and 10, Court Ray and Bastian in the backfield. Hand off to Bastian, cuts it upfield, gets a nice little 3-4 yard gain. Second, and they're going to give him 2 there, so it'll be second and about 8.
Wouldn't be surprised if we let this quarter end.
And I think that's...
Well, we're calling a play.
Okay. 10 seconds to go in the third. We will run a play. Court Ray sprints out. Oh, and he just loses it. But
that's an incomplete pass, I think.
The ball goes out of bounds. Either way, ball goes out of bounds. Just slipped right out of Court Ray's hands, and that'll be the end of the third quarter. End of the third, PG's up 41-7. And they just broke it wide open that third quarter.
That third quarter came out and outscored us 20-0.
Yep, 20 unanswered points, and they had a good drive where they go down and score, but then Nick Bells made about 6 guys miss on one play, scored by himself, and then they get a pick 6, and you know that just changes the whole outlook of this game.
Well, let's go play hard this fourth quarter.
Absolutely.
And hold them out.
Have another scoring update for you here. David Barber has chimed in and said Sunnyvale 28, Van 14 at the half.
Okay. That'll probably be a close one in the second half. So Canton Eagles, they're going to fight this second half. I mean this fourth quarter. They're not laying down. They've shown they haven't all season. So it'll be 3rd down and about 8 when the Eagles come out from the 31-yard line.
And Carter, I'm seeing, especially on the D-line, they got a whole new D-line out there.
Yep. Yeah.
I don't see 15. I don't see 5.
I don't either. So Courtray, Bastian, and Kewen in the backfield, so our 2-back look. Courtray sprints out, looking to pass.
Little screen.
Throws it to Bastian. Get upfield. And Bastian will get hit.
I think he got the first down, yes.
He'll get the first down with forward progress. So great little screen play to pick up the first down.
There we go. Let's go down and score.
All right, these first downs, they're brought to you by Tanner's Garage Door, 469-345-6270, raising standards one garage door at a time. They'll make sure your door goes up faster than that last play.
1st and 10, and ball will be fumbled, and Kewen will fall on it, I think.
Nope, looks like they got it.
Get the ball.
Gosh, that's the last thing we needed.
That is unfortunate.
Guys, that hurts. So PG will get the ball back up 41-7 with 11 minutes to go in this ball game. And, you know, we talked about in the first half, no turnovers, both teams playing kind of hard. It's 21-7, and then, you know, as Canton, you turn the ball over twice, and that's one of the things that blows this game open.
Yep. You can't have turnovers against a good team like this.
No, you cannot. And
well, they still got their
they still got their starters in.
Still got their starters in on offense.
So 1st and 10, PG with the ball from the 34-yard line. 1st and 10. Going to just hand off to Floyd, and he'll slip and fall and get no gain. So it is now 2nd and 10 with about 11 minutes to go in this ball game. Canton trying to get a stop here.
PG going fast. Well, now their coaches are telling them to slow down.
Yancey hands off to Floyd and gets stuffed in the back.
Well,
and he'll fall forward for 3 yards. Okay, so they have Bells, that's kind of their explosive big play guy, and then they have Floyd, who is going to get you 4 yards regardless.
And now he's hurt.
It looks like he's okay. But they have they kind of have the Jahmyr Gibbs, David Montgomery type situation going here. So 3rd and 7, Yancey. Looking to pass. Rolls out to the left. Throws it over the middle. Caught by Walter Wright. And he will get a first down plus another 8 or 9 yards. And just like that, PG is at the 16-yard line. So 17-yard line for the Hawks. Up 41-7 with 10 minutes to go in this ball game.
And the Canton coaches are upset about something. I don't know if there was a hold or...
Not sure. So Yancey in the backfield. Looks to throw. Has a man. Caught. Touchdown. And that was Walter Wright over the middle. Yancey throws a good ball. Touchdown. And PG is up 47-7 on the Canton Eagles.
And he paid for it.
Yeah,
Boy, Carson
Hawkins laid the wood, but Walter Wright held on to it.
He's still kind of struggling to walk a little bit. He's the holder on the extra point.
Kick is up. Kick is good. And Pleasant Grove Hawks have busted this game open. They are up 48-7 with 9 minutes and 38 seconds left to go in this game.
Is good. 9:38 remaining in the ball game. Your Hawks have a 48-7 lead.
And good throw and catch there.
Yes.
And, I know.
Why are you throwing the ball up 41-7?
Well, I mean, I don't think that was egregious.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't. We're just mad.
Here's another scoring update. TT chimed in. It said Crum 28, Athens 28 at the half.
Ooh, that'll be a close. Both of those teams are very good football teams.
Aren't they both top 10 teams?
They are. Crum and Athens are. I think Athens is maybe 10, and Crum's around that 6 or 7 range. So, Canton down.
Does it look like there's a fog on the field, or is it?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
I was just wondering if that was just me, or if it was the glass, or
It's looking foggy even on the camera.
I'm getting old, or
Well, all those things are true.
you're right, every one of them.
Pleasant Grove up 48-7.
Texas High is up 21-14.
I'd like to see us go down and score one more time.
Me too.
Crum and Athens are tied at 28 at halftime.
So, PG to kick it away. Looks like it's going to go to Lopez, and he will field it and look for a return. And not much place to go, and he'll be stopped about the 15-yard line.
Kickoff taken by number 14, Jaden Lopez for Canton. Ball is spotted down.
So Canton to start this drive on the 15-yard line, trying to get something going here, down 48-7 with 9 minutes and 31 seconds to go in this game.
Sunnyvale 35, Van 14.
Oh, Sunnyvale just went up 35-14 on Van.
Oof. Court Ray. Snap. Hand to Bastian. Looks for some room on the outside. Not much there. Gets stopped for about.
I don't think he got back. He might have got back to the line of scrimmage.
So it'll still be 2nd and 10 here.
Well, Carter, they put their starting defensive ends back in.
Yeah, they did.
5 and 15 are back on the field.
Jalen Foster and number 5, Kedrick Smith.
He's a good-looking kid. He's a sophomore. He is a good-looking kid.
I mean, he looks like 6'4", 6'5". So, Court Ray and Bastian in the backfield. 3 receivers split out. 2nd and 10. Snap. Court Ray launches one downfield, and it's almost picked off, but not. Eli Boggs down there.
I like taking a shot there. Why not?
I do too. So 3rd and 10 now. Looks like he wanted Eli Boggs on the sideline, but maybe overthrew him just a little bit. So it'll be 3rd and 10 here. Eagles down 48-7, 3rd and 10 with 8:48 to go in the game. Court Ray, snap, will just keep it himself. Looking for a hole, pushing forward.
Close. He's going to be a couple yards short.
About 2 yards short, and I think we're going to go for this. I think we should.
I think they're talking. I don't see anybody running on the field to punt.
Oh, so 4th and 2 from the.
Well, maybe it's even like closer to 1.
Oh, okay. So it's about 4th and 1. And looks like the Eagles are going to go for it.
Why not?
I agree. From the 24-yard line.
So somebody chimed in here and said, Coach Day, you got to open up Bahama Mamas this weekend to celebrate a great season.
I like it. I like it.
Check this out real quick.
Hey, folks, John Butler here.
I think we're going to call time out here.
Noise in the world? Well, take a detour
talk
with
about
my
this
new
one.
book, Heartland Highways in Search of America. Your escape is waiting. A great holiday read and a great holiday gift as we head into America's 250th birthday. Heartland Highways in Search of America. Pick it up today on Amazon.
And that timeout is brought to you by Plum Hero. For all your plumbing needs and your timeouts, think of Plum Hero. For all your Carter Day needs, think of Plum Hero.
So it is 4th and 1 here. Canton down 48-7 with 7:56 to go in this game, and we're going to punt. So Canton calls a timeout and decides to punt on 4th and inches. Lathan Pruitt with the big high kick. But
and once again, I don't know how he does it, but all of his punts get good bounces for us.
Sorcery.
Yes.
So PG will start this drive on about the 33, 34-yard line. With 7:43 to go in the game, PG is up 48-7 on the Canton Eagles. And really, I mean, gosh, it felt like a game for a long time.
It did. It really did.
It felt like a game for a long time.
Well, it looks like this is a whole new offense except for the running back. They got a new quarterback, new receiver. Well, 19 still in.
Yeah, number 17, Judson Halter, who's a freshman in at quarterback.
Wow.
And he'll hand off to Floyd. Floyd will get about
maybe
2 yards.
Maybe 2 yards.
So it'll be 2nd and 8 here.
And now 19's coming off.
We're looking at 7:28 left in the fourth quarter here.
Yes, 7:23 to go in the game. PG up 48-7. Look, and Pleasant Grove has their backup quarterback, Judson Halter, who is a freshman in the game. I feel like they're probably going to hand this off several times.
I would think so at this point.
Brian,
hand off to Floyd.
And boy, he gets stuck again.
Stop. Oh, my
gosh. He's like what a run. He got stood up at the line of scrimmage and just kept churning his legs and ended up getting about 8 yards out of that.
That guy can run the football. So
Brian
third
Cummins chimed in here and said, thank you, KWJB, Buzz Brothers and sponsors for bringing the games to us. Much appreciated.
We enjoy it, absolutely.
Thank you all for listening. It's been fun this year. So 48-7 with 6:30 to go, 3rd and 1 for PG. And you think, I mean, you just hand this off to Floyd again, don't you?
I would think so.
I mean, I don't see any other option. And they will. And he will
not get it and fumble.
The ball and they'll pick. And
it fumbles right to one of their players. I mean, that ball bounced right to one of their receivers standing out there.
That's our night right there. That's our night right there.
Almighty.
Goodness gracious.
Well, it doesn't look like, barring some miraculous craziness, that this may be it for Canton. But I'm going to tell you what a season.
I mean, I'll tell you what, guys. Canton, for anybody that doesn't know the history or just started watching, hold on, we'll go to this. We'll watch this play right here. 1st and 10, and PG will hand it off and stop for no gain. For anybody that doesn't know Canton's history over the last 10 years or so, there was a stretch there where we went 2-9, 3-7. Maybe 4 and 6. We had some rough 3 or 4 years there. And Coach Regal gets hired and comes in and goes 8-3 and then 10-1.
Well, it's going to end up being 10-2.
It's going to be 10-2. But hold on. Let's go 2nd and 10 here. 2nd and 10. Halter's going to throw here. Has a guy. Good throw there. Makes a throw. It's going to be 3rd and 5.
Got a feeling this is a lot of younger kids.
It is. But, yes, he's going to go 10-2. And really the culture of Canton football feels very bright. And tell them how many young kids we have on this team.
And we've said it all throughout the year. Folks, this team is extremely, extremely young. I don't know how we have probably 2/3 of the team coming back, maybe more than that. I want to say there's like 4 or 5 seniors starting on this team. So the bulk of this team will be back next year. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we won district at every level, 7th grade all the way down, except for varsity.
We did. And that'll be
so we've got it coming for a while.
For a long time. And that'll be a pass complete, but that'll make 4th and 1. And like our starting quarterback is a sophomore.
All of our receivers are back.
All of our receivers are back next year. Jaden Lopez, our starting safety, is a sophomore. Carson Hawkins, I believe, is a junior.
He's a junior.
So I mean, half of our linemen are sophomores and juniors. So and ball's fumbled, and they will pick up the first down and more.
How does that happen? I mean, fumbled the snap, and somehow the ball bounces right up to the, wow.
And Palmer Gibbs will get him a big gain there after fumbling the ball. And with 3:48 to go in the game, PG is driving up 48-7. And you know, Dad, that the quarterback and the running back don't look too bad. I'll tell you that. Halter, snap, hand off to Gibbs, and he will be stuffed in the backfield. That's a great tackle by Chambly, and that's another one.
He's just a sophomore.
Chambly's just a sophomore, and I'm telling you guys, some of the, and all these kids are great, but some of the best 4 or 5 kids on this team right now are sophomores.
Yes, absolutely.
Really, some of our key players that have won us 10 football games are sophomores. So, I mean,
you know, you look out there right now on the D-line, Callan O'Neal, he's going to be he's going to be hard to replace. He's a heck of a player.
He's a heck of a player.
Caden Haverlaw, once again, great player, going to be hard to replace. But that's the only seniors I see out there right now.
Me too. And Conrad Bastian's going to be hard to replace on the offense. So PG is going to call timeout here with 2:39 to go in the game. But you talk about the seniors have been awesome, and I love it for the seniors that maybe had some struggles early on in their careers record-wise, and then they have this last year where they win a playoff game, they win they get second in district, and they go 10-2.
First 10-win season since 2010, so that's been 15 years since Canton has had a 10-win season. It's been 10 years since they won a playoff game, so a lot of history set by this group of seniors. But once again, folks, it's just getting started.
It's bright, and like Dad said, you know, the 7th grade, the 8th grade, the freshmen, the JV, I think they might have all maybe won district or at least got second in district in every single division. So the future's bright.
That's exactly what John Marshall said.
Future is very bright, guys. So Hawks 2nd and 11, up 48-7 with 2:30 to go in this game.
I want the defense to get a stop right here. Don't let them in.
Halter will run it and get stuffed and lose another yard. So it'll be 3rd and about 12 here. This is kind of a pride thing here. Keep him out of the end zone.
Keep him out of the end zone. So one last defensive stand right here.
It'll be 3rd and 14, 13.
And I would think they're going to let this run down to the 2-minute timeout.
Yes, they will. And how many timeouts do we have? They might need this thing out.
Yes, it wouldn't surprise me. Well, it's 3rd down. They can't knee it out yet.
Okay, 3rd and 14. You're right. But yeah, guys, what a
season. Very proud of this group. Very proud of this coaching staff.
Me too. And it has been fun.
And like you said, Carter, the biggest thing, Coach Regal has brought a culture to this
culture. It's a
to this program.
Culture.
You know, you hear them talk about that on TV all the time, and people don't think that much of it. But culture is huge. Right. When you have buy-in from all the kids and all the coaches, and everybody's working towards the same goal, great things can happen, and great things are beginning to happen. And once again, folks, this is just the beginning of this program.
It is. And correct me if I'm wrong. Was this Regal's 2nd year? 4? That's right. But still, I mean, this program is on the come up 100%. 10-2 this year.
Another senior is going to be missed is Lathan Pruitt, outside linebacker. Made several key tackles, interceptions. He was a move, awesome. and he was a move in, and you know, you don't great move in,
and maybe the best punter.
Yeah, great punter, absolutely.
He's been awesome. Lathan Pruitt's been awesome.
As Carter says, he's punts with sorcery.
He does.
He gets the ball to bounce where it wants to go.
So 3rd and 14 here after the 2-minute timeout. Halter, the freshman, in the game. He'll just hand it off. And
not much there.
Pick up about 3 or 4 yards. So it'll be 4th down.
And about 9 probably.
Yes. And
I would expect them to go for it. I mean.
Yeah, no, I'd 4th and 9 here with 1:46 and counting.
And each coach is content to let the clock run.
They are. PG up 48-7.
Matter of fact, PG may run this all the way down, let it run out. Or let the play clock run out.
Yes. So Halter.
No, here they go.
4th and 9. And they will hand it off, and it'll get stopped. So good stop on 4th down.
Absolutely. Well, that's great because Canton held him out.
That's a pride thing right there.
Absolutely. That's a great way to end this.
Good indicator of our team right there. You know,
they could have folded and let them in the end zone, but they said, no, we're going to get one more stop.
And that's, you know what's awesome about that? You know who made that play, Dad? Jacob Eckerd, who's a senior.
Who's a senior. Once again, another one that we're going to miss.
Who has been a great secondary player for us all year. Just phenomenal.
Forgot about Jacob. That's another one that's going to be missed.
He's going to be sorely missed.
All right, we have the official account from Teasy on Mighty Mouse Galan. Is it Mighty Mouse? Who did he have? Let's see.
Mighty Mouse running the ball. Got some space. And
big run.
Gets a first down with 1 minute to go in this game. I think Canton's going to try to go punch this in again.
He said Mighty Mouse final PAT total 117.
Oh, is Mighty Mouse a senior?
No, he's just a junior.
No, he's a senior.
Oh, I forgot it.
Goodness. Well, he's going to be missed too. Great run by him there. Galan.
Josue's a junior.
That's right. Andres is a senior.
All right, let's get him one more carry.
So about 30 seconds to go in this game. Canton down 48-7.
Let's get him one more carry.
I agree. Let him go score. And
yeah, I think we are. We're going to get him one more.
Okay. So Andres Galan looks like he's going to get one more carry here, the senior that's been just awesome for this program. And we will hand it off on the outside, and he'll get tripped up and stopped. And guys, I think that's going to do it.
H-back lane sides, another senior is going to be missed.
Number 55, Tyler Price made the play in the backfield for the Hawks as the clock winds down.
And Callan O'Neill's a huge one, guys. That's a great football player. Evan Cranford going to be missed. Logan Stager.
Another great D lineman.
Yeah, Hunter Lewin, good offensive lineman. Jaden Mitchell, really good offensive lineman, going to be missed.
All right, guys, before we close this out, let me get this out real quick.
Need some professional remodeling of a kitchen, bathroom, or house? Baker Remodel and Restoration in Canton is your choice. With 22 years of experience in remodeling, they've done some remodeling of all kind, and they know what they're doing. They do kitchen, bathroom, entire house inside and out. They're great working with insurances on fire and flooding. Need something restored? Baker Remodel and Restoration restores things to its natural beauty. You'll be pleased. Serving all of East Texas. Call Stephen at 903-714-2285. With Baker Remodel and Restoration, we make things beautiful.
All right, guys.
So, Dad, let's...
Isaiah Ferreira, another H-back.
Yes. And I appreciate all these seniors, and they've been a part of the rebuilding of this program. And I appreciate everything they've done. But like we've said, guys,
Preston Westerberg's another one. Go ahead.
Good one. You just talk about, you start naming players, right, that have made a huge impact for us this year. Chambly, sophomore. Court Ray, sophomore. Carson Hawkins, junior. All the receivers, every receiver on the team is a sophomore or junior, you know? So you start looking down the line of what we have coming next year with the freshmen and JV kids that are coming up, and this is a special group we have here.
Like I said, it's just starting. Oh, Dane Van Hooser's another senior we talked about. He played a lot of offense and defense, but like you said, Carter, and we said it a while ago. This program is just getting going. I got a feeling this program is going to be talked about in the same breath as some of these other good programs in East Texas for years to come.
Absolutely.
We got a lot coming, and we're just getting started.
Yes, sir. And also, shout out to Pleasant Grove. This is a very, very talented football
Very talented, and good luck to them.
Guys, I guarantee you'll see maybe 2 or 3 of these kids playing on Saturdays.
And, the score ended up being 48-7, but I promise you it wasn't a blowout like it looks like.
I agree.
Pleasant Grove had to play their – Pleasant Grove was expecting to come over here and it be 48-7 probably at halftime.
At halftime, yes.
And not have to play their starters at all the second half. So I'm as proud as I can be of this Canton team and these Canton coaches and this community. And it's been a great season, and we've enjoyed it.
And thank you all for putting up with us and listening to us all year. It's been fun. And shout out Teasy. I know he couldn't make it tonight, but the Buzz Brothers have had a great time, and we've appreciated everybody listening in.
And if we've said anything that offended opposing people, just let us know we are homers and we don't apologize for it.
No, we don't, and we're competitive, and I'm sorry. So thank you guys for listening. I'm proud of this town and this team and all these kids and Coach Regal. So great season, and I enjoyed it the whole time.
Well, for DJ, Ken, you got anything else?
That's it, man.
For DJ Ken Mings and my son Carter, and TZ up in the mountains, whatever he's doing, and I'm Tommy Day. We are the Buzz Brothers, and we are out.
Boomer.